Philip, this is Volksgeist, and you're watching the insane true story of how Justin Bieber became arguably the darkest cautionary tale about the evils of fame in the 21st century. It's 2010, and Justin Bieber is quickly becoming the most famous kid on earth. He's 15 years old, grinning on red carpets, charming every talk show host in sight, selling out arenas before he even drops an album. He's not just a pop star, he's the most Googled celebrity on the internet. He was so big that they invented a word to describe just how crazy kids would act, getting panic attacks, passing out, screaming just from being near him. Bieber fever was a once-in-a-generation phenomenon. But now, 15 years later, a new video starts circulating online. Justin stands by the beach, hunched over in a hoodie, looking tired and exhausted as he's surrounded by paparazzi with their phones in his face, recording his every move. He yells at them, but instead of recognizing his cries for help, the whole world laughs. But it's not funny, it's haunting. Okay, maybe it was a little funny.
It's not clocking to that I'm standing on business, is it?
But when you take a closer look at how Justin Bieber became this shell of his former self, the story that presents itself is worse than tragic. It's a story about how ever since the beginning of his career, his own life was never his. It's a story about how behind the smiling interviews, the record sales, the huge concerts, there was a pipeline of exploitation, with everyone around him constantly asking for more, until it broke him. This is the story about how one of the biggest pop stars of all time, an insanely talented kid who was born to make music, had his life stolen by the managers, the executives, the so-called mentors who saw him as a product and not a person. And in the end, after they made billions, he was left for dead as they all moved on. And now, even after he's given everything he had to give, the world still won't let him rest. I'm Philip, this is Volksgeist, and you're watching the insane true story of how Justin Bieber became arguably the darkest cautionary tale about the evils of fame in the 21st century.